Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and I'm back at it again for more of my Smash Brothers LIGHTLOCKE challenge. And before I move on, previously with the last couple of videos you might have noticed, I talked about having issues with OBS, telling me I don't have enough disk space to record, and while I still think a part of that might have been a bit glitchy because I was able to record here and there, I looked into it and it turns out that, yeah, I actually had no space on my computer to do more videos and stuff. I severely underestimated how much space videos make, so that's going to be something I'll need to figure out with this new venture, but I did some cleaning house and learned some stuff, and I should be good to go from here on. Just need to play things a little more carefully. But anyway, back at it with the LIGHTLOCKE. Last we left off, I abandoned the Marks map in favor of checking out some of the other maps and leveling up my spirits and getting more fighters. And I am now exploring the Sacred Realm map, the Ganon one. I did some traversing around, got a couple more fighters, and I now have one piece of the Triforce to be able to access the boss. So now we're gonna keep roaming around, getting more spirits, leveling up a bit more, possibly getting more fighters, and possibly abandoning this map again, same as the other, but we'll see how it goes. Also switched back to Min Min, go back to the old Gigawatt Strat, but as I've seen, the Ike Strat works perfectly fine. Now, let's see. So I already have a Matthew Spirit, but this is blocking my path. And I could take it out just fine. Maybe it would all... I don't know, it's kind of a luck of the draw thing. Maybe for the sake of... And I did just realize, I never actually looked up if there was, like, actual community rules that are agreed upon in regards to LIGHTLOCKEs. That probably would have been a smart thing to look into. I'm sure I might have done something wrong that people were screaming at me about. But I have to wonder if one of the free spirits that you get just from booting up the game for the first time, because it's like, it's a chance that it's a spirit in World of Light, like mine was, makes me wonder if maybe there's like a rule in place that if it's like, if the spirit that you get is a spirit that's already in World of Light, then you can't get that spirit too. Because, I mean, I could give away the spirit that I have, my spirit, or this one, and then just, I have a little extra experience to give. Maybe that's the way I could look at it. Well, I don't know. It's still a big enough map, and it looks like I can loop around. So... I've also been thinking, because I do need to go through the Lost Woods area. And it's a whole big maze here. But, like, this is a really high level spirit, but I know it's really good. It gives you an auto heal ability when it's equipped. Or like critical health healing. I think it's auto heal. And that's gonna be really helpful. But, God, it's so strong. Maybe I'll just come back later in my adventure to get it. That's probably the best course of action all around. Alright. Getting back in the swing of it. Facing good old Mr. L. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I never really use Min-Mins up close attacks. I feel like they're kind of... I don't know. You have to tap the button to execute them, or does it mean you have to be really close? I don't think I've ever really figured that out. But it didn't matter. I took him out in one hit. Okay. We got Shield Boy. It's kind of ironic, Woodman being a robot master made of wood. At least I can punch through the leaf shield. That's... Damn! Not a very effective shield if you could just punch through it. Or is the Gigawatt truly that good? I'd like to think it is. Of course I say that, but I probably could have just sliced through it with Ike's sword. Ah, I remember. There's a whole thing about just diving right in. I kind of forgot what the owl said, or if I even found that right owl, but yeah, I made it. And hey, Crom! I may not be able to get Roy, but I could at least get Crom. Yeah, and that's still a strong spirit, so I don't think I want to risk losing the Gigawatt strat. The Ike strat has been good with getting characters, and I think Zelda was about as strong in the 10,000 mark. Myself just some natural defense like that. We'll give it a shot. Come on, Ike. Get him far enough off the stage and we'll be fine. Oh yeah. The Ike strat is good. And we got Crom. Got another heavy hitter. So long as I don't get too far off the stage. Which, honestly, with that in mind, I'm probably not going to use Crom as much as I would like. Then again, that's probably true with a lot of characters, but, you know, on reserve. Now, but he's not the character I need to advance. Ooh, Rex. I could probably take that one, but... All fighters take serious damage. Yeah, I don't know if I want to risk that one. I can loop around just fine. Time to battle, dangerously high winds. And they can hop around a bit. At least resist the wind. I might stick with Ike on this one, because I feel like this one's gonna trip me up if I'm not careful. It's dangerously high winds, low gravity, so we're gonna be hopping a lot. They're gonna be tiny, and it's timed. Not quite sure how long I'll have, but we'll risk it. And at least have some movement options with Ike. Gotcha! You could have been bad. But I'm badder. From your perspective, at least. Ah, that must be you. Ooh, Sheik Mask. Not gonna use it, but... Ah, Skull Kid. I've gotta focus on the Mii Brawler. Brawl and, oh, yeah. Skull Kid, that's one of the worst assist trophies, man. I really gotta deal with that. Yeah, I think I do. Probably check. Refresh my memory on the skill tree for a hot second. Yeah, natural weapon resist would actually be really nice. Doubles Final Smash I'd like more if I actually used Finals. If I actually got Final Smash more often. If I could get the fast Final Smash meter, that might actually be super handy. I'm gonna build up to that, actually. Risky, but at least with how much time it'll take. At least it's not a powerful spirit, so I should be able to take it out decently quick enough. If I could just take him out before Skull Kid does any major damage. Okay, and all it did was turn invisible, so that's probably the least harmful thing Skull Kid can do. I actually think I remember the Skull Kid spirit, when you enhance it, is actually pretty good. I think I remember using it a lot in the past. I need to clear the log out of the way somehow. East, south, then south. The invisible path calls to you. Is it like east from here? Aha! Need a new owl statue. What you got to say? North, west, then north. Dive in with courage. Oh, isn't that just leading me? Ah! Never mind. Takes me through the lake. Dope. Be nice if I could just... I'm not that desperate for a swim or a bath. Ah, Saria. charge up a powerful smash. Final smash. Okay. This could be a bit on the iffy side. Alright, Ike. We got another tough one. And I think Saria might be what we need. She's the sage of the forest. Get out of here! Oh, it's so good. He's your perfect shield. If I shielded, I would actually get some use out of that, but I don't. Because I'm that stupid. So, was this what I needed? It was! And now, for young Link. Still sucks that I have to fight the freaking Breath of the Wild Zelda spirit to get Toon Link, my actual favorite of the Links, but you know what? At least I got 2 of the other Links, and they're decent, so can't complain that much. Ha! You stupid kid. Not good enough. Look at that. We've started 4 rows of alive characters, and we had only just broken into the 2nd row of dead characters. As scary as this has been, and as many casualties as we have, and still quite a few characters left to try and find, or try and get, doing halfway decent, I gotta say. Like, there's still some tough battles ahead. And some major boss fights. Like, God, the end game is gonna be... Like, there are a couple of spirits I can imagine, or fights being run killers, but that is gonna be heinous. Ooh. And I could already get the Master Sword. I might wait. And I'll check out the north side. Or no, wait, no. I think I do need the Master Sword, because the north section's blocked off by clouds and stuff. Hilda. That is a high-level spirit, and there's hostile assist trophies. Bit scary. But I'll be okay. I'll stick with Ike. Why not?
Ready? Go!
Oh no. Why does it have to be Nightmare? I took down one Zelda, I'll take down another. I can do it. Gotcha! I actually didn't know he said gotcha. Whew. Another decent spirit. And now, the keeper of the legendary Master Sword, the hero himself, Cloud. Because, of course. Why wouldn't it be? I like that, actually.
Ready, go!
Smack! Ha And another powerful sword wielder comes to our side. Welcome to the land of the living Clued. That's another tempting character to try and be good with that doesn't have a lot of good air game. I don't know, I feel more likely to use Cloud than Crom, frankly. And now... Do, 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 do. And now the Triforce of Power section of the map. The glow of the Master Sword dispels the darkness from the land. Magnificent. We're doing good. We're doing just good. Did a path open up this way, or...? No. Yeah. Let's see if I can loop around. Should be able to loop around the other way. The other side of the map. Yeah, I still have to deal with that. What do you say? Or just complete. Well, yeah, I figured that out. Yep. It's very quiet on the northern path. Constantly take minor damage and ugh, Gust Bellows. I'll switch back to Min Min. Tethu. Pretty sure they're from the same game that the Esna spirit is from. Smack! Ah. Gigawatt, baby. It's so good. I was not expecting to be carried this much by Min Min of all characters, but I'm cool with it. We got a screw attack enemy. This works. Chuzo statue. Two good punches of the Gigawatt are all you really need. Except in cases where you only need one, like that Luigi fight. God, it's ridiculous, man. Ah, there is music. I think this might... This is the Hyrule Castle theme for Breath of the Wild, right? It is. Hey, a Dragon Knight. Big old Dragon Knight. I love Dragon Knight. So derpy. And yet still so powerful. Still a Durgan after all. A Durgan susceptible to the Gigawatt punch. Good old Gigawatt strat. Till the day I lose Min Min, I will not stop hyping up the Gigawatt strat. Oh, Urbosa. Yeah, I don't have anything with Zap Floor, but I can block myself with for give myself some stamina. Not the entire floor, right? Okay, good. Let's bring it back over to my level. Smack. Yeah, I feel like out of all of the arms, I think the Ram that they showed there might be my least favorite. I could see how it could be useful, but I don't know. Feels like it has less of a punch than the others. Oh yeah, attack with the most useless copy ability in all of Kirby. And it's a time battle. There's a path I can loop around on the other side. But yeah, I think I'd have to. It's not that really that big a deal. I'm thinking about the Matthew spirit thing a bit too much. I can get some use out of it for leveling up, if nothing else, so I'll just do that. So I'll fight him, get another spirit, and I'll immediately sell it off to get some stuff for upgrades. For boosting my spirits. Didn't even need the Gigawatt strat. I didn't even need to waste it on you. So I already have you. And I have another way of getting around the map, so. Yeah, but I can dismiss spirits too. Not gonna get as much since it's not leveled up or whatever, but I don't know. I'd like to keep the more powered up one in case. Now then, the other side of Calamity Ganon. Wisdom and Courage will be your allies. Yeah, I figured that out. Metagross. Works for me. Smack. Metal Link got shit on the Gigawatt arm. Let's see. Frey and Freya. From a name I don't think I can pronounce. Oh, I'm giant. I gotta be a giant taking down tiny foes. In that case, the strategy might be a little different, so let's mix it up a bit. I already lost my 2 actual giant boys, so I'll stick with the giant sword. Or at least one of the giant swords I've got.
Ready? Go!
Really? How was that supposed to be a challenge? That's funny. Too funny. Ascend the path of wisdom to face challenges. Oh God. Do I have to? So that's a strong Mewtwo with Final Smash. I don't think I want to deal with that. Well, I'm gonna have to.
Ready? Go!
Nice! Whew. Scary motherfucker that one is. Ooh, treasure. Snacks. Oh God. I'm drawing a blank. Why did I pick this path again? You'd think I'd remember, because it wasn't even 10 minutes ago, but... What demotivated me from this path again? Oh yeah. This spirit sounded like a mess. Well, let me think. I'm trying to find a bit more of an expendable character for something like this. Just to test the waters. So I could deal with using Wii Fit Trainer. Wait. I'm trying to go off of my favorite list again. No, I think Yoshi I have ranked lower. Yoshi and Fox. Well, I also have Min Min lower than them, but I'm trying to save Min Min. Yeah, had to double check my list to make sure I wasn't thinking of anyone that's already gone. Like Jigglypuff is also pretty low, but I already lost her for my experiment dealing with that one Nikki spirit.
Yoshi!
Let's test the waters with Yoshi. So just to see, attack. A team of 4 villagers, timed battle. They can deal damage by dashing, and they have increased movement speed. And we're in the fucking Great Cave Offensive. A very offensive stage indeed. Yeah, it was just timed battle. Didn't say anything about stamina, okay. But that can be something to deal some damage, so... let's try it. Bring in an OP spirit, because I feel like this could really be messy. If I take it too lightly. Okay. And the time's pretty generous, actually, so... alright, that wasn't too bad. And item gravitation. Always love that. Okay. I think that's Bowser Jr. on that. Camus. Alright, now we're getting into some bit more trickier characters. Or maybe not tricky so much as challenging. Powerful critical hits at random. Oh, that's lovely. And they'll be healed at significant damage. Keep taking the risk. I'll keep taking risks with the Yike Strat. Alright, let's do it.
Ready, go!
Ah! Health recovery couldn't save you from getting launched, bitch. The forest treasure is the path to the branded swordsman. Yeah, I got him. A motherfucking dinosaur. Yeah, I'll stick with Ike. Don't need to go that. Oh wait, what?
Ready, go!
Get out of here. Into the fortress stronghold. Oh god, that's a no. That's a hard no. Fortitudo. I could probably switch back to the Gigawatt Strat on this one. Get rid of this. It's the big dragon boy.
Ready, go!
Come on, man. Gotta try harder than that. And then Elena, temporarily invincible while eating. Starts with damaged but increased defense. And certain items in large numbers. It sounds like food. I still think I like that strat. This stuff.
Ready, go!
Psh. How's that defense working out for you? Not too well, it would seem. I'll set the next character. Vati. Ah. And they've got the Ore Club. I think I'll stick with Min Min, because I think the Min Min strat can still hold. I just need to deal with. Be prepared for wins and the Ore Club. I just need to deal enough damage while he's doing that. Ha ha! Oh, that's good. The Ore Club is good for defense, at least when it comes to being launched, but not for the Gigawatt strat in its entirety. And now, Ganondorf. Beefy spirit. And I'm for sure sticking with Ike. Ganon is scary in this game. He can be very scary, especially in this mode, but we're playing it straight, so. So I should be fine if I'm careful.
Ready, go!
Come on, boy. What you got? Oh, yeah. Taste the fire, Ganon. Yes. Ah, that's a good get. That's a very good get. Good old Ganon. And, wouldn't you know it? That would also mean that we got ourselves the full Triforce. Wisdom, courage, and power. Which means the final battle of the map is open. The Demon King's castle appears. And unfortunately, it just so happens to be blocked by the Calamity Ganon spirit that's super strong. And I remember it being strong the last time I played World of Light. So, I'm thinking it might be a good time to bounce from this map and check out the Dracula's Castle section. Just to level up a bit more, because, I feel like I could use some more levels. I'm still not sure I'm ready to take on Legend class spirits. But we're getting there, man. We're getting there. And we're gonna keep on getting there next time. So until then, have yourselves a good rest of your day. Catch you next time. Blah 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 blah.